hello. Is it just me, or do you guys find it weird that no one uses the greeting hello anymore? It's always like, what's up, how's it going, how you doing? What happened to hello? What's up, guys? How are we all doing out there today? Hope you guys are all well. Thank you for joining me for another video here today. Obviously, we're in the shop. Welcome back. Appreciate you, like I said, for joining me. We're just going to kind of do a quick update, I guess, if you want to call it, for my cars you see behind me and my buddy Alex's KAT build. That's right, right here. We're going to start off with my car, guys. So as you can see, obviously, I have new wheels on here. They're obviously NKRPF ones. You guys haven't seen that video, bam, right there. So basically, I'm going to start with the wheels. A lot of people are, for some reason, upset. And it doesn't affect me because personally, I love these wheels so much. So basically, everyone was, I don't know why people don't like them or whatever it is, but I don't even know if people don't like them, but I don't know. I seem to have gotten a lot more dislikes on my wheels video than I have on like any other video. And it's not a lot by any means. I think it's like 16 or something like that, but it still bugs me, especially when people don't give a reason as to why they dislike the video. Don't be a hater, man. Be constructive. So basically, yeah, as it goes for everything, guys, if you have any recommendations for how to improve these videos for you guys, in any way, shape, or form, I am doing a lot of work and spending a lot of time on editing, and I'm hopefully it shows in these videos, at least the past few videos, kind of, my time and effort that goes into them. So I hope you guys are enjoying the, the videos and the music and all that good stuff. But I'm getting off track. So with the wheels, guys, this look for my car this year, like I said, guys, maybe some of you haven't seen, my last videos, and make sure to turn notifications on, guys, because then you'll be able to tell when I get a video out. You might miss like 3 videos, who knows, and you'll be like, what the hell's going on? So go to my page, hit the little gear icon, turn notifications on, you'll be golden. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, like I said, like I have been saying, guys, I'm going for a track look. I'm not going to be getting that track look with some Meisters or with some 6-inch lipped wheels, guys, that weigh like 20 to 30 pounds, okay? That's not what I'm going for. I'm sure they look great. I'm sure they do. But this season, guys, I like to change it up every year. I want to do something different with the car. This isn't a drift car, and it never will be a drift car. Sure, 240s are great bases for a drift car, but this one in specific, I'm just not going to make it a drift-oriented car. It's too clean for me. That's it. That's basically what it comes down to. But however, saying that, I will be getting, a missile 240 or some sort of a missile car where I can take to drift events, do tandems, get close to get on people's doors and have some fun and bash it around. For sure, of course, I want to do that. But this car is not the one. It's not worth it. Everyone buys these cars and makes them just a straight up missile. That's not me, guys. I absolutely love this car, and it's gonna stay clean. And honestly, this year I will be kind of dabbling into some autocross events here locally. I know a couple of the local community colleges and just colleges in general have they have events where they set up cones in their lots and stuff like that. So they have like on autocross events every now and then. So I'll be getting into that. So basically, continue on with these wheels. These are light, guys. These are super, super light. And I don't know if you know, but the lighter the wheel, the better it is, guys. Especially for track driving, responsiveness, power, all that good stuff. You want the lightest wheel possible. It's just the way it goes. And I wasn't getting that with my last wheels. Sure, they were nice. The Veristons, they were great. The ES6s were awesome. I recommend them to anyone who's looking for a nice, dished-looking wheel for a reasonable price. But these ones, like obviously, they're in a whole different direction. So these are a track-oriented wheel, guys. We're getting some nice, beefy, sticky tires on them. They're not going to be cheap. They're very expensive tires, so we'll hopefully get those as soon as possible, guys. And I'm just also going to add this in there because maybe some of you aren't aware. I'm not doing this as like, to try and ask for donations or anything like that. My hands are really all over the place today, but if you guys haven't, been aware, there's always a support button on my videos in the top corner, on the top right-hand side. It's going to be over here for you guys, I think. And then click that. If you guys want to make a donation, $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $20, that would be super appreciated. If you guys want to see parts come in faster and stuff like that, that's the way to do it. I mean, a huge crowd of people can make a huge difference. I'm not saying me personally, but look at a huge channel like Mighty Car Mods. If every one of those subscribers gave $1, that channel could make so much content for, you know, I mean, I'm just saying for in general, for any, you know, any YouTuber or whatever. I look at it as like filming. Filming, it takes a lot of time, guys. A lot of time and effort going into these videos. So if you guys enjoy them, just hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out. If you guys don't want to donate, just at least hit that thumbs up button. It would make a lot of help. You know, it would make a lot of help. It would help out a lot, regardless. So that's that. Next thing with the car, going to the motor. I'm sorry if this video is going to be like 30 minutes long. If it is, so be it. You know, I got a lot to talk about, and if you guys want to hang out with me, talk for a little bit, you know, that's what we're here for. So, motor, there it is. I don't know if you guys can, you probably can see that. I think I got it in the shot, but obviously it's an RB20. We have a turbo for it. It's a Borg-Warner S1300, 60 millimeter turbo, journal bearing. However, it's with a T3 side with a 3.5-inch V-band exhaust exit, as well as a .72 AR. So it's a lot smaller exhaust housing, which will definitely help the spool, as opposed to the stock housing that comes with, like, I think it's like a .91 or like a .92, and that's a big difference. So smaller the housing, faster the spool. It's a T3, so I think it's going to spool up pretty good. From talking and looking up videos on this thing, it's a low torque turbo, so it spools up quickly. At least that's what I've heard. I got a great deal on it, guys. I couldn't have turned it down. If I don't like it, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna like it, guys. It's a huge turbo. It's gonna be awesome. But you know, there's always room for improvement. Just right now, it's just like, you know, why wouldn't I buy it? It's cheap. It'll be sweet. And it'll make cool noises. But yeah, so we're gonna go for 400 horsepower, guys. Building the motor right now, I mean, the motor is in honestly perfect condition. Like, there's honestly no need to just dump money into building it unless it blows up, which I have no reason in seeing why it would. It has ARP head studs already, as well as a brand new OEM Nissan head gasket, which was installed last season. All that stuff was, like, the head was refreshed, it was all milled down. There was actually a burnt exhaust valve, so that got fixed. I didn't even know about it. So the head is fully refreshed and redecked and everything like that. If you guys are local in Rochester area, definitely check out Ready Imports. Ryan over there, tell him I sent you, and he'll definitely hook you up big time. With great service, you know, great guys over there. Let's see what else. So motor, yeah, we're gonna go for about 400 horsepower, guys. ECU, I'm still debating Nistune or EMS. Still gotta figure that out, because the new Nistune, the 1.5 version, apparently it's like insane. So I'll have to look, and I've also heard Nismotronic's great, so we'll kind of see. It's also like, you know, for the power, is it really necessary to get a full out, you know, EMS? Probably, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. That's, you know, almost 4 times the price. So we'll see how that goes. You know, there's also other projects I want to start diving into as soon as possible, guys. But I want to get this thing done first. I want to get this thing on the road. Let's see, so that covers the motor. Body-wise, it's going to stay the same, guys. I got some, you know, maybe some carbon fiber parts coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Definitely going to be some sweet additions for the actual body and the chassis of the car. Let's see. Exhaust, drive shaft, I'm slitting into one piece and stuff like that. A differential, I'm going to probably get a 1.5 way right now. I have a viscous limited slip diff, but you know, it's good. It works sometimes. If you guys have watched me from the beginning of my, you know, from when I started, you guys could see that sometimes it was a one-wheel peeler, but sometimes it would lock up perfectly fine. But moving on, seats, guys. I definitely want to get some seats, maybe some, you know, Corbos or however you say it. Recaro, Sparco, something like that. Something nice just to make the inside look a little bit more modern. Soon I got a headliner video coming. I'm going to try and get my roof wrapped in suede headliner, or black suede. So we'll see how that looks. I'm kind of just off the camera, guys. I don't think it's really been too interesting. I've just been kind of cleaning up and making my wiring loom that, you know, from the fuse box, which I already tucked it last year. And I was gonna do it again, but I was like, no, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, excuse me. So that actually goes back to the motor. I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna do pistons and rods yet. There's really no need. I've seen plenty of RB20 blocks make. Even there's one actually I saw made 550 to the wheels on stock. Everything, stock head, everything. Stock head gasket, head studs, everything was stock. All original. The motor was never broken open, so I'm not too worried. And these motors, believe it or not, guys, the connecting rods, the pistons, the retainers are all stronger than their RB25s. So that kind of puts it in perspective for those guys that are like, oh, RB25 is garbage. It's not. Let's see. What else? I think that about covers it. I just wanted to get the point across that, guys, this is not a stance car. This won't be a drift car. This is going to be a daily nice track, more so track oriented, but it's going to stay clean. It probably won't get a cage because it's not that much of a track car. It's still a street car, and I want to, you know, have all the drivability and comfort and easiness of driving it day to day if I want to. So yeah, that's pretty much that on this car. So that's probably, I don't even know how long that took me. That was probably like 15, 20 minutes just talking on this car. So now we're just gonna give a quick recap on my buddy's 240 here, the KAT build, which you guys have seen videos on. It's been kind of stagnant as of now. We haven't done too much. The only thing that we did actually off camera was just disassemble the motor. I'll give you guys a shot of what that looks like now. We just took the front cover off. That's about it, really. I'm looking at it now. That's really all we did. We took the oil pan off, took the crank off. Nothing really exciting, guys. If you guys want to see anything specific done to any of these cars, like something that maybe I haven't thought of for video ideas, just drop it down in the comments below, guys. I'm always willing and open to hear you guys' suggestions as far as video ideas, all that good stuff. So yeah, my car's done. If you guys have any more questions on it, feel free to drop them below. I will answer them. With this car, so he's staying KAT, like I said, he's going K, big turbo kit on it. Timing is all kind of just depending. We're all waiting for money for car parts. Car parts aren't cheap, guys. Even though it's a 240, you know, we're buying, you know, brand new parts here. We're not too big on buying used and like eBay or whatever like that. Buy it once, you know, and forget about it and have a solid product. So KAT, that's gonna be hopefully, you know, I'm begging him to try and get it done this year because I want a buddy to cruise around in, right? Or with. You know, 240 buddy. But let's see, what else? We're gonna be painting the engine bay. Actually, scratch that. If I go back to my car, we're gonna be painting the engine bay black soon, or some kind of black with maybe some metallic or something in there mixed in. His bay, we have no idea yet. It's still absolutely grimy. We're gonna tuck his fuse box harness. So if you guys want to see like more of an in-depth how to tuck a fuse box harness, it's very long. It's pretty dry, guys. It's wiring. So if you guys want to see that video or a series of videos being done, I'll try to make it as like simple as and entertaining as possible for you guys through the whole process. Also, if you guys want Type X stuff from his car, he's selling a lot of the stuff that's on the car. He's probably going to be selling. Probably not the wing, but the front bumper. It's not an. I think the front bumper is OEM. The lip isn't. He has eBay side skirts, and then he has actual 180 valves in the rear. He has some Evo 8 seats, but this is all for all the big stuff, guys, preferably local. But let's see, I'm just trying to think for anything else, guys. This car, oh yeah, might as well tell you what the whole point of this car is going to be. He wants it to be like a street drift car. So this is more so going to be a drift car. He wants some works, he wants some Meisters or something like that. He's going to go wide body. He's going to make this thing kind of a little bit more drift car. So, which will be sweet. You know, I think this is a great candidate because it's already it's a little bit rough around the edges already. So I think that kind of it's more enticing to kind of just make it a straight up, you know. I don't know where I'm getting at with this, but you guys probably know what I mean. This is nice and clean. The paint's solid. It's just, you know, for me, it's just absolutely immaculate, and it's going to stay that way. This one, it's going to be a little bit more track oriented and all that good stuff. I'm just trying to think if there's anything coming really soon for this thing. Not that I'm fully aware of. Maybe oil pan and intake manifold. I'm sure he's going to get something soon, especially with tax return season coming up. But yeah, guys, I honestly think that is it for this video. I'm just going to go back in and start doing a little bit of wiring on my fuse box harness just to kind of get it tucked and put back how I want it to be. Might even get the dash back on. One thing I will show you guys related to wiring is how to relocate your battery to the trunk, because I'm definitely going to be doing that. And then let's see, this car is so dirty, it bugs me to see it like this, but she'll get there. I got the new wheel installed, looks sweet. Let's see, I'm thinking what else is there to talk about. If you guys are still with me, you know, thanks for sticking around. I hope I haven't been too dry with this. I just wanted to get kind of an explanation as to what's happening this year with these two cars. You know, there's definitely going to be new projects coming as well. But yeah, if you guys want, you know, I've had these stickers forever. I probably bought way too many for my first order. But you have to buy a minimum of like, I think it was like 1 or 150 or something like that. And that's a lot. So if you guys are still interested, I'll have a little picture of them, what they look like right now. just a little bit of support, guys. It's $5 shipped anywhere around the world. Some people have had me sign them. If you guys want a signature on, little, whatever, let me know. I got a gold and silver Sharpie, but other than that, guys, I think that's really going to do it. Hopefully I can get some more videos out for you guys as soon as possible without having to spend like thousands of dollars to get some parts. But no, for real, guys, we'll have some tires as soon as possible. I'm doing what I can here, guys. I'm doing a couple different things. That's just because I like being busy with new opportunities. So I'm doing what I can, guys. Bear with me. Like I said, if you guys want to support me, support the channel, there's always a support button on the top corner of the video or somewhere on my, channel page. There's like a support me button or something like that. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around for this probably lengthy video. But as always, just want to say thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. If you guys could give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be a lot of videos on these two cars and stuff like that, and soon to be some autocross and drifting events, in-car footage. So that's all to come, guys. Like I said, if you have any ideas as to new videos, ideas, and stuff like that, let me know in the comments, and share this with your friends and all that good stuff, guys. So as always, all my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook pages, all that stuff's down there. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me get to work, and I'll catch you later. See ya.